That's going to give him the momentum to just score at will.
Rivers throws it up and in, and he's fouled. What a great invention of a shot.
He loves it here in Houston. He loves the team. He loves the way they play. He knows how well he fits in this offense. And he can do this. He can drive it in and finish. He's a really nice player.
Westbrook in the corner. Rivers got it. Beautiful timing by Russell Westbrook. Now let's see if the Rockets can convert that defense to some points. Austin Rivers, great move inside with a left hand, got it.
Nice left from Austin Rivers.
Chamberlain playing with the 6-foot-under team.
Oh, what a move there. Austin just totally shakes his defender, and then with the left.
Austin Rivers on the drive, puts it up and in.
The Rockets bench as a unit will be much, much better. Anderson, there you go. Westbrook, Rivers, 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗪. There's his first points as a member of the Houston Rockets. Now 4 threes in his 5 shots. Rockets a 30-point turnaround after leading by 15. They're down 15 and 1 for Austin Rivers.
Jab step to open that up, and 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗛 gets him on the arm on the way up.
Rivers, little hezzy dribble.
That was so nice.
Big.
That hesitation move by Austin, who is a very good driver, especially
Was talking about off that Villanova team. Rivers.
Did you see Rivers on the dribble keep his feet behind the three-point line?
Gotta shoot it. 1 second left, and that's pretty good. Have to shoot.
Yeah. Those guys are legit NBA players coming off the Rockets bench.
Oh, good steal by Westbrook. He was waiting in the weeds. Austin Rivers sets. Myers hits.
The double team. Rivers had a great shooting game against Golden State. 4 for 3. See if he can add to it, and he does.
I think Russ knows that. Oh my goodness.
That was the very definition of a heat check. Long rebound, Rivers. Oh, Capella. Good job by Clint. That pass was a bad one, and Capella was able to reach back. Turned back by Favors as the Rockets will reset here in the half court. Now he'll shoot it, and it goes in. The elbow is A-OK.
Yeah, proven pros. So Mike's trying to find the guys that are hot right now.
Rivers drives right. Count the hoop. He'll shoot a free throw. And strong take and finish for Austin Rivers.
Yeah, you can't let him drive right. He missed by a lot of people here in Houston.
Yeah, I know. I just miss talking to him every night when you came to the arena. He just made it a pleasant experience. And a missed shot.
Austin Rivers gets a block.
Austin Rivers. Been seeing a lot of him lately. Hartenstein waits his turn, puts it up and in. Good pass, good play by Austin Rivers. Rivers gets a step, throws it up and in.
Nice move. And that's where Austin Rivers can really make his mark.
I'm out on the court. And the Rockets getting the all-time great shooters in college basketball history when he played at Creighton. Had some great NCAA games, and so did Austin Rivers. Out to 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗪, good pickup by McDermott. Rivers, tough shot.
Going to his right.
He makes that a lot, though.
Came over last year in that trade for Jimmy Butler from Philly. Ultimately just played 35 games. He had some issues with a bone bruise. Here's Austin Rivers to the cup.
Yeah, and the production when Harden is on the floor is just ridiculously good. So this second unit really has a lot of work.
Rivers over the shoulder, got it to drop. Again, short, loose ball, Matt scramble, Rivers has it, and 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗪 will squeeze it off.
Good hustle right there.
Rivers turned the corner and finished by Towns with the left hand. Sick and tired
You got it.
of waiting on you to drop another one of your very bad puns, and so I decided to do it myself.
Oh, you nailed it. Turning the corner around Covington and going to the left hand so it doesn't get blocked from Towns, and then the second drive, here he is again, going left this time and finishing with the right. That's the biggest question mark about Clemens is can he play defense in the NBA at 5'9", and that was good defensive play.
Oh, how about that drive? Hoop and harm for Austin Rivers.
With Westbrook being out, Austin has been very aggressive. Percentage of NBA players even have a career high of 40.
Good defense by Rivers. Stuffed it. Teague gets it back. The kick out to Graham, short on the three.
Rich in the NBA in today's era.
Indiana came to the game last night dead last in the league in three-point field goal attempts per game at 24.
Incredible.
Well, it really is, Kaylee. Nobody knew. Nobody had any idea that that would happen, of course. And playing with all those young players now. There's Austin Rivers, who had just a super game in Minnesota.
He's bringing out the floater this season. James Harden has been really good with the floater in the paint.
And it went right by Whiteside. Harden dribbles by one. Alley-oop, 𝗪𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. P.J. Tucker with a miss. Tipped up in the air. Westbrook's got it. Rivers from the outside, and he hits.
D'Antoni drew that play up to try to get Daniel House going.
Rivers, the floater, the teardrop, the Rafer Alston, if you will. But I have been impressed with their game plan defensively.
Good ball by Leonard. Harden goes back to it, kicks it out. Austin Rivers wide open. That's good. His first field goal of the night was 0 for 5, and he brings the Rockets within one. Rivers spinning against Lou Williams. Shot clock winding down. Now gets inside, flips it up, and banks it home. Falling down almost. Back-to-back buckets from Austin Rivers.
Good pickup so far. Good defense by Houston. House tips it away. That's the best possession of the game defensively for Houston. Rivers to the basket for two. What a move. Because Johnson's not fast enough to stay with him if he drives. Hero with a miss. And again, Clark, who's 6'8", with the rebound. Russell with the hustle. On his 22nd year. Bembry lost the basketball. Tipped away to Harden. He's got help if he wants it. There it is. Austin Rivers.
The vision of James Harden.
Phil, back to you.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Very impressive.
Kaylee, can you tell her that I want to go to the moon?
We all do.
That's 4th assist for Harden and the 6th assist for Westbrook in this game. And Austin Rivers with the steal.
Rivers rips it down. Knuckler goes in for River. But there is a different feel when the Texas teams play each other. Oh, speaking of great plays, how about that finish for Austin Rivers?
And that leads to Austin Rivers having enough space in transition to get all the way to the rim.
Third time is the charm?
Nope.
But it's kept alive. Rivers. Yep. Forbes nowhere to go. 5 on the shot clock. Mills. Great defense by Rivers. That's a shot clock violation.
Shot chart, they take shots at the rim and threes, just like the Rockets do.
They have a terrific shot profile, the Raptors do. Contested three, Rivers tickles.
I wonder if the Utah Jazz have any second thoughts about letting him go. There's a miss by Houston and a steal by Rivers. He's wide open and he missed it. Ty Jerome going to work on Rivers. Good defense. Getting it out to Russell.
Oh, bad foul.
Yes, it was.
Mismatch.
Austin Rivers will step back and fire over Kaminsky. You called it, Matt.
Shooting 46%. He's number 7 in the league.
They're the #1 three-point shooting team in the NBA. There's Rivers with an off-foot layup.
Calendar year of 2019, James Harden has 12 50-point games. And LeBron James has 12 50-point games in his entire career.
Austin Rivers with a hard shot.
Hoping they can outrun the Rockets tonight.
Yeah, they haven't played since Mexico City. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Rivers got it. Outside again, they do. There's a turnover. Clemens on a dead run. Oh, a tough bounce pass there. And a good play by Rivers.
Or thought about it. Back across to Rivers, who thought about it a couple of times. And then runs it up and in.
Rivers is a good driver.
All these names that are names that James Harden recently passed himself. Uh-oh. Rivers with the deflection. Rockets force the turnover. Westbrook just looks so energetic.
Trying to take advantage of the mismatch.
Frank the Tank now 2 for 2. Rivers on the move, gets by Johnson, comes on the other side, hits the circus shot, got knocked down. Rivers by Johnson. Tough finish, the hoop and harm. Rivers with a jab step, the crossover. Oh, and a dirty one at that.
Send it in on Jerome. Rivers on the previous possession, the jab step, and then the crossover. That's just nasty, and the left-handed finish was really special.
Resting, and frankly, the Rockets' second unit, as I define it, with any 5 men out there that don't include James Harden. That's been the Rockets' biggest weakness so far this season. Rivers floats it. Oh, he banked it up and in. Referees had 2 separate stints with the Rockets. His first go around, he was miscast a little bit as a sort of top scoring option, which is
10 or 11 rebounders in the league, averaging over 10.
Austin Rivers with a great pinch. Fouled and one. Austin Rivers with quick, active hands for him.
Now that was a great finish by Austin. Just keep an eye on it. Watch the difficulty of this. He's going down as he shoots it up and he plays it right off the gut. Watch him lose his thing right here now as he's going down. Excellent.
By Dinwiddie. Double coming with Temple. Rivers on the attack, lays it in. Austin Rivers has had some big buckets in this game, 11 points off the bench.
Neto with his first bucket, 4-point lead. Westbrook back out to Rivers. Rivers catch and shoot 3. Good.
It's truly amazing. This will be his last season for the future Hall of Famer. Tough runner from a tough angle for Austin Rivers. Bembry into the lane, turned it over. Here comes McLemore, has some help, finds Rivers, and he lays it up and in. Corner, Tucker saves it. Rivers thought about it. And finishes! Falling down, no less. Rockets down 16. Westbrook went off the 3-point line. Attacking Nader also just checked in, and a nice wraparound to Capella.
Rivers to the basket for 2. Shot clock with 7 seconds. Rivers, nice drive.
Kawhi Leonard and these guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo, they're all averaging less than 30. James is averaging 38.
How about the little Rafer Alston there? Rivers on the take, and the finger roll finish. Rivers, 4-3. Timeout Memphis. The Rockets are back up 1. Giving the Rockets the lead. Austin Rivers has had a good night tonight for Houston.
Oh, there's a good drive by Austin Rivers for 2 and 1.
Not really feeling the jump shot tonight, but he can still drive. And as he goes right and gets bumped down low, good finish for him.
Westbrook gets a double team, goes right out to Austin Rivers. 2 seconds left. Austin has to take the shot, and he cans it.
So PJ checking in for Clinton.
Oh,
small lineup.
Austin won the tip. House has got it, gives it right back to Eric Gordon. Good hustle. They were trying to make the league. And it came a little more natural to Calvin, Rudy said. He said, I had to work on my game. Nice steal by Houston. Clemens to the basket for 2.
We want to see him minimize those mid-range jumpers.
Rivers, stutter step, drive, score.
Who has the best looking jump shot in the NBA? Eric Gordon definitely has one of them.
It's prettiest. Poke check, Austin Rivers.
Very nice defense there, and Austin showing you he's got some hops.
That's a dozen. Russ has 12, but so too does Austin Rivers. He's taken 5, he's made 5. Rivers was 5 of 6 in the first half. He blows by Jang.
Yeah, that's Austin's game right there. When he's got a big man on him, just look for Austin to go right. When he drives right.
Which is typically preceded by a little hezzy. Oh, steals it away and scores on McLaughlin. Regular basis, Tucker. Rivers blows by Jokic and finishes over MPJ. But terrific defense by Rivers. He will drive, got fouled, get in there, yes, and one.
And the Rockets bench is up. Effort and look at him turn the speed on to get into the paint through the contact. Good job in transition to not settle for the three.
Shake and bake. This will lead to a run out. Rockets have numbers. Rivers to Tabo and one.
And ran hard so that he gave Austin an opportunity to make a decision. Either
Rockets still down by 7. Rivers got fouled, yes, and one.
You got to step up and show your best, and Austin Rivers doing a really good job with 13 points off the bench. That's a tough shot against the big man, and he went right into the body.
4th on Jokic. Gobert posting on Clemens. Do you want to see that?
I definitely want to see that.
Absolutely. How about that throwing and finding some space as Austin Rivers still able to realize that Eric Gordon had run to the corner, blocked by Austin Rivers. Are you kidding me? Oh, and then 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧 just banked one up at it. Rockets are playing with house money, right? I mean, yeah. Nobody expected them to come in, win, let alone be competitive in this game with the 3 guys that they have out.
And what the term that Rudy Tomjanovich flyer for them not being able to hit threes.
Rivers gets by Gobert. He cannot track him down, which is so unusual. 5 on the shot clock. Rivers for 3. Knuckler. Rivers on the attack. Oh, the hoop and harm. Austin Rivers has 18. He'll shoot for 19.
Austin Rivers with a tremendous drive, and he gets cleaned out down low after he lets it go. We talk about how Austin drives right all the time. Well, this time he drives left. Look at how excited he is with that finish.
And Tucker taps it to Gordon. The quick outlet to Rivers. Rivers to the cup. Got fouled. Yes! And one! A season high for Austin Rivers.
Fast break. Look at how the outlet pass leads Austin to the rim. Now, Austin had a chance maybe to kick it over to Daniel House, but he decides to take it himself. Goes through the contact. And a scoring punch when Damian Lillard sits on the bench.
That's his first basket. Rivers for 3.
Little inside-outside game there as PJ rolled to the basket.
Rivers knocks in yet another 3.
Stein. And a steal by Austin Rivers. Rivers trying to go to the bucket, gives it up to McLemore, and a charge.
We showed you that Lakers have a home game coming up. Just thought everybody involved. The NBA, as Rivers scores. The Lakers. Eric Gordon can't get the English to drop. Poked away, though, by Rivers. Harden drives, is fouled, and scores with the right hand off the window. Here's Holiday being chased by 3 Rockets. Throws it away. Here's Rivers. And Austin Rivers with a sweet drive and finish against 2 defenders for New Orleans. Turnover by the Pelicans. Number 21 on the day. Rivers again able to get to the rim.
Hasn't hit anything, so the shot clock continues to run at 4 seconds. Rivers, now you see it, now you don't. He looked like a magician on that one. Just play again. Oh, man.
Nasty crossover, too, and teams play him as a right-handed driver. So as he goes to the right with the crossover, it comes back to the left.
It's a good release. Washington has it stolen by 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛. In the open court, Rivers. Rivers to the basket for 2.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her.
Under 3 minutes left to play. Rivers back out to McLemore. Get in there. Ben McLemore.
We're going to see this all night. No shot blockers. I mean, it's heavy for a big fella not seeing anyone in there.
Rivers got the step on 𝗪𝗧. Nice move by Austin Rivers.
Still working on 𝗪𝗧𝗛. Here's McLemore. Somebody shoot it. Rivers will. And it goes in as he beats the buzzer. Hit by the captain of the Suns. They came in here riding a 4-game losing streak. Were swept on a 3-game road trip out east as Rivers hits his 3rd three.
The final game before the All-Star break. Rivers kicks it. McLemore buries a 3. And Rivers will run the show here. He's got Westbrook on the wing. And Rivers going to take it himself. Into the box score goes Austin Rivers. Is that the small ball lineup is in question in the playoffs when you're having days off between games. Covington was brought in via trade, is a big piece. Gordon and Covington have played exactly 1 game and 1 quarter together as Austin Rivers with the layup.
He can get into the paint, but he does have a lot of work to work on his offensive game.
McLemore, catch and shoot. Austin Rivers with a layup. He's been going to the basket more here lately since that middle has cleared out, and he's very good at it. Good play by Rivers to the basket. Austin Rivers on the drive to the basket, lays it up and in. 17-point lead by Houston. Biggest has been 19. Rivers got it. Boy, he's on fire tonight.
Grizzlies are not a good 3-point shooting team, so that's a win every time the Rockets force them to shoot one.
Austin Rivers back to Covington. Covington hits a 3. Good defense by Austin Rivers creates a turnover. Harden's got options. Austin Rivers on the drive. Oh, how did that go in? What a shot and a foul for Austin Rivers.
The paint to guard him. So the Grizzlies have to rotate in off of 3-point shooters, and Austin able to get all the way into the paint before he gets fouled. That's a good, strong move.
And you know, Matt,
behind Daniel House, and he lost sight of him. Oh.
What a great drive by Austin Rivers. That'd make his daddy proud. 40 left to play in the 2nd quarter. The Rockets now lead it 42-25 on a 12-3 run. These two teams just answer little offensive runs by the other, and Austin says that's enough. Rockets will bring it up. We still have a quarter left to play in this game. Rivers to the basket. What a play by Austin Rivers. Morant with the basketball and 8 seconds left. Now Brooks has it. Going inside is blocked. Up ahead, Rivers will try a 3, and of course he hits it.
Yeah, I think he's 7 for 10. He's made 2.
Oh, 7 for 10. Okay, he made 2. Austin Rivers on fire tonight.
The rest of the players 0 for 5. At the other end of the floor, the Celtics are now shooting about 45%.
Jeff Green in the ball game, also a recent signee, signed for the rest of the season. Austin Rivers and 1. To star in his role, Hubie.
Well, look, the guy's averaging double figures. He knows he's getting a playing time every night, and when he comes in, he's delivering, shooting a good percentage.
He's bounced around and was signed as a free agent. This is Rivers.
The other one is not. That's how I will tell them apart.
Yeah, that's a good key there, Craig.
Rivers contested 3 over Martin. Caleb Martin and Austin Rivers. Cody Martin on Harden. Doubled. Rivers. 3 ball. Good.
Rivers defender came over to double team James Harden.
They do a good job, though. Teams now, if you stay around that 3-point line, oh boy, Austin Rivers, great drop. Austin, great pass into the corner. McLemore with his 2nd 3 of the game. And give up a foul without a free throw. Westbrook gives it up to Austin Rivers for a 3 at the buzzer. Oh, my goodness. goodness. Led by Russell Westbrook and Austin Rivers. And the Rockets lead by 3.